Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So I'm going to do this quick video about LeBron James and the comments that he made about black women. So on his Instagram page, he posted photographs of Beyonce, Lupita Nyong'o, Tracy Ellis Ross, Rihanna, Tiffany Haddish, Issa Rae, and other prominent, beautiful black women. And he left a caption in his comments on Instagram. He said this: "Nothing in the world is more powerful than colored women. Thank you for continuing to not settle and setting great examples in life for so many looking up to you for inspiration, guidance, and love. My daughter is watching. Hashtag women power." Now, in response to this, the brother, of course, received praise from black people, black women in particular, but he also received negative comments from some white people. You know, a lot of people were saying, well, why can't you praise women in general? Why do you have to focus on color? And things like that. People were saying, well, praising a particular color is wrong, and other types of comments people left. So I just want to take out time to respond to this. You know, and as many people pointed out, like these same people who are complaining about this brother praising black women, these same people are speechless. These same people are silent when black men attack black women, when black men say negative things about black women. For instance, when you had a guy, Gilbert Arenas, for instance, saying negative things about Lupita Nyong'o's color, or you have people like Trick Daddy saying negative things about black women, or when you have a Kodak Black, for instance, saying, you know, he doesn't want to be with black women, or he doesn't like dark-skinned women, and all these other countless examples of colorism and outright hatred of black women. You don't hear a word from these white people that are so outraged about this brother praising black women. And the fact that people would be outraged about a brother heaping praise upon black women just tells you how sick this society is. And it confirms what brother Malcolm X said so many years ago when he said that the black woman is the least respected and protected in this society. These people are so disrespectful towards black women that they are insulted when black men praise black women. And I think that that is sick. I think that that is a deep problem in this society. You know, they don't have any problem when these black men, for instance, heap praise on white women, or they, you know, are putting white women on a pedestal. But when a brother wants to put his own black woman on a pedestal and celebrate her, he gets criticized. And this brother had to use the word colored. I mean, he probably was trying to be PC, trying to be inclusive by using the word colored, which could include, you know, people of many different nationalities or whatever. Despite that, these people still had to attack this brother. He couldn't even use the word black and just outright say black women are powerful or black women are beautiful. And, you know, still he's attacked, even when he dilutes his message by trying to tone it down. These people still have something to say. And for these people to say, well, why can't you praise women in general? Because we live in a world that puts the white woman on a pedestal, that celebrates white women at the expense of all other groups of women, particularly the black woman. You know, the lighter skin is viewed as valuable in this society because we follow a Eurocentric standard of beauty. You know, all these European features are upheld and uplifted and celebrated, and black images of beauty are pushed to the margin. In fact, black people are defined as beautiful to the extent that they resemble white people. Lighter skin is celebrated, straighter hair is celebrated, to such a degree that our sisters, some of them, feel the need to wear fake hair so that they can fit this artificial standard of beauty. That's why we need to celebrate black women, so little black girls don't have to look upon a white woman as her standard. We've all seen those stories, like where they do those tests and they had a black doll and a white doll. And they ask the children which one is the beautiful doll and which one is the ugly doll. And our children at a young age are already programmed to view their black dolls as ugly, to view their black selves as ugly. So there's a need for us to uplift black women. There's a need for us to celebrate black women in a world that doesn't celebrate black women, in a world that puts black women at the bottom of the beauty totem pole. So I salute this brother, and I understand what this brother is talking about. As someone who has daughters, as a brother who has daughters, I understand the need for us to have positive images of black women. The need for us to have black women celebrated. By celebrating black women, we are celebrating our own. We are celebrating our daughters. We're celebrating our sisters. We're celebrating our mothers, just like all these other groups of people do. This society celebrates whiteness to such a degree that they don't even have to call it whiteness. They celebrate it to such a degree that it just becomes the standard. So I just want to commend this brother, because he is breaking the mold that you often see in professional sports. A lot of these professional athletes, black male athletes, the first thing that they do when they get themselves some money and some wealth, a fancy car and a fancy home, mansions and all that kind of stuff, and gold and diamonds and all that stuff, the first thing that they do is they get them the symbol of success in this society. They get them that trophy white woman and they put her on a pedestal. They give her their wealth and all that kind of stuff. And here we have a brother that's celebrating black women, and you got these people complaining, man. I don't care nothing about their white tears. It's time for us to celebrate the black woman, put her on a pedestal where she belongs, and commend brothers for doing what should just come naturally. Peace.